Hello everyone and welcome. This is the Silent K, and today we're going to be playing some HBS BattleTech, as I'm sure you're aware. I had been organizing our mechs into 4 lances, and I'm not sure, or 3 lances of 4 each, I mean. I'm not sure how many of these we're actually going to need. But the only contract we have available is 29 days away in Coromodir. I'm not sure if this is going to be the end of the game that we're heading on towards, but I was looking at the star map, and there really isn't a whole lot for us in any of the places we're allowed to go. Most of these places, all of these green zones and this brown zone, and I want to say this green zone, these are all travel restricted. We're not allowed to go there. So I think, and this is kind of a big step for me, I think we're ready to go to Coromodir. The only thing is, I want to spend those 29 days as effectively as possible. So I'm happy with the first 4 mechs in the lance. The rest of them, maybe not so much. This Orion, I think we had... Nope, that's a stock Orion. This must be the one. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and swap those. Yeah, this one has the missiles and the targeting system for missiles and a single medium laser. I had definitely wanted to mess around with this Black Knight. It is woefully under-armored and woefully overgunned. So I was thinking of dropping at least one, maybe both large lasers, and just maxing out the armor. I wish there was an easier way to do that. I mean, besides the big button at the top, which I don't trust the way it distributes armor. Stop at 60 there for now. Oof. Yeah, this thing was seriously light in the armor department. We can go 85 and make an even tonnage. Alright, so our heat efficiency has gone up, our armor has gone up. We're about to make our heat efficiency go up even more, because we're also going to be adding some heat sinks. Oh, not where I meant to put that. I like to keep things nice and symmetrical whenever possible, because I'm anal like that. So yeah, I think that's a passable refit for that guy. Actually, there was 1 or 2 other things I wanted to do. I wanted to give him a bigger, better PPC. And we'll go with this plus accuracy one, I think, for now. That just became a 3-day job, so we'll confirm that. I'm just going to be throwing together some lances, basically. See, this Orion, probably also way under armored. And I'm saving the setter back for when I know exactly how many tons I've got left. Or, you know, to make an even tonnage. And we're not stopping there. Okay. So we're now 5.5 tons overweight. Hey! How's it going, people? Varank, Carpathice, howdy, how's it going? We definitely don't need 2 tons of SRM ammo, and I think that should be enough, almost. to get us. Oh, not quite. Oh, it has 2 SRM4s, that's why. So that gives us another half a ton to armor up our back with, I guess. Ten shy all around, yeah, that works for me. Sir didn't have an initial good showing last night. No, sadly the dice conspired against him last night. At least during his first round of shooting. After that it picked up though. After that first round we saw more out of him. Where are the autocannon 10s? There they are. Alright, we can go with that for a 3-day job.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Let's see, we wanted to swap out the LRM-15s on this bad boy. I'm thinking we've got a triple plus with crit and stability damage, and a double plus with just extra damage. Works for me. Other than that, it could stand some more armor. Doesn't really need all these heat sinks. Maybe we could drop one of them. It's still kind of weak, but if I treat it the way, well, if I treat it the way Harank wants me to treat Hoser's Ride, it should be okay. Almost said if I treat it the way I treat Hoser's Ride, but that's not how I need to be treating that thing. I'm trying out the BattleTech Extended 3025 Commander's Edition plus Bigger Drops mod for HBS. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in checking out the Extended and the Commander's Edition. I don't know, honestly, I don't know if this is the right time to mention this, but I was thinking after I finished streaming the finale of Vanilla, I might just stick with Thursdays for a while. You can upgrade the Argo to 8 max per mission. Nice. So yeah, I was, not to break you guys' hearts, but I was thinking after this I might just do Mega Mech for a while. I appreciate the sentiment, but honestly, it's a pretty big investment for me, and I'd like to just be able to relax more. I mean, if I were doing nothing but streaming, I would definitely be doing that 7 days a week, but I do have, you know, a day job. So unfortunately, it's just not possible for me to stream as much as I would like. Oh, no. We're just using up all of our plus weapons to the best of our ability. Still got a couple LRM-15s I could be using. Alright, so we've got 13 days worth of work scheduled. I think I want to drop the SRM-4 for more armor. Definitely more armor. Might have to drop more than just the SRM. Come on. I know I clicked it at least once and it didn't register. Alright, still 4 tons over. So we're gonna have to definitely drop at least one medium laser. I'm thinking one of the torso mounted ones. Maybe 2? And equivalent number of heat sinks. I do want to keep at least... Well, I've got the Wolverine with jump jets. But... do I go down to 3 medium lasers? I don't think I want to. The rank says dump the jump jets, of course. That mod adds a lot, tons of mechs and vehicles, a bunch of new missions, and mission rebalancing to make things more or less challenging based on your difficulty settings choice. It also has performance enhancing improvements that work. Okay, so it's not quite such a strain on the old cooling fans. Actually, this guy doesn't need too much modification after all. Yeah, just a ton of SRM ammo. Keeping, well, maybe we drop the small laser as well. We're not going to use that. Not as well armored in the back as I would like, but other than that, it should be fine.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, so I think by the time we get there, we should have 3 fully equipped lances.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
And of course, we've got a financial report as soon as we leave orbit.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
That's fine. We'll still have 500,000 C-bills, which should get us through this mission. Remember when we were struggling, but now we are rich? Yeah, we're not very liquid as far as available funds, but yeah, our assets are pretty substantial at this point. We also have tons of parts and actually full mechs still in the storage. Another Hoser event. Hoser enters your quarters and snaps to attention, glancing between you and Darius. Darius stares the mech warrior down. We've had a complaint about you, soldier, causing trouble in the mech bay. That mech tech's got a grudge against me, sir. My mech's been opened up for way longer than anybody else's and for no good reason. I was just trying to get things moving. Are you buying this, Commander? Yeah, we'll put Hoser to work in the mech bay for a week and see. Yeah, out of action for 7 days. Oh, -1 tech point penalty. Oof. The next day, Darius reports in. As per your orders, Yang has been trying to put Hoser's tech background to use in the mech bay. It isn't what I'd call an unqualified success, but Hoser isn't fighting with the technician anymore either. I guess that's because they've decided that Yang is their common enemy. Okay, that still leaves us 16 days to spare.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Fine. Fight against authority, I guess. Well, I'd appreciate it if you didn't take it out on the poor technicians.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Alright, 16 days. Is there any other things that we need to do? You know what I meant. We don't have any plus or double plus large lasers. Already got the LRM-15s are in place. We're out of medium lasers. We're fighting Yang now. The tech is my buddy. Touche.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
Okay, well, it wouldn't be for very long if you'd stop interrupting. Samir catches your attention on the bridge. Commander, I've picked up a distress call from a nearby civilian transport. It's not exactly our job to assist in matters like this, but we may be the nearest ship available. On the other hand, it looks like the ship's engines are in a critical state. They could explode before we get there. Are we going to get money soon? Yes, I believe so. This mission on Coromodir, I think it pays 3 million something sea-bills. Engines in a critical state could explode. Worst case scenario, we take some hits. We've got 10 days to recover from this. Steal their money. We'll mount a rescue expedition. When the Argo arrives at the source of the distress beacon, you feel a momentary surge of hope. A handful of void-suited passengers spin aimlessly away from a gaping hole in the hull, awaiting rescue. Then an explosion abruptly brightens the starry expanse, enveloping the transport, the survivors, and the Argo. Dr. Murad's team spends the rest of the day repairing the damage. You spend the rest of the day repairing bruised morale. So 10,000 sea-bills and a morale hit. 10,000 sea-bills is not dire. It will be close.
We're almost completely out of cash.
As they keep reminding me. We've got a little bit of a nest egg. If worst comes to worst, we can get through the financial report by just going to full Spartan. But hopefully we'll have...
We're nearly broke, Commander.
2 days of leeway. Let us proceed. Parlay. In orbit, Coromodir. Santiago Espinoza. Kamea, welcome home. We haven't spoken face to face since your father's funeral. Strange, isn't it? For all the time we've been fighting each other, for all of our struggles, we haven't actually talked until now. I'm not here to talk with you, Uncle. I'm here to demand your surrender. Then you'll walk away from this parley disappointed. Did I teach you nothing, Kamea? The endgame is a time for negotiation, not demands. I remember your teachings well enough, Uncle. If our positions were reversed, you would attack me without hesitation or mercy. The founding houses have rallied behind me. You're outnumbered and outgunned, and you have nowhere left to run. And aside from a single hostage, you have nothing to negotiate with. A single hostage? He's your dearest friend. Surely he means more to you than nothing. Alexander means a great deal to me, but I would sacrifice any one person, even myself, for the good of the Reach. You're defeated. Concede. I've heard your proposal, now you hear mine. You will leave this system in my hands and solidify your power base elsewhere. I will rule Coromodir, and I will hold your friend to ensure your good behavior. You will agree to these terms, or you will die. I will die? Your words are air, Uncle. You have nothing left to threaten me with. So you believed when you moved on Castle Nautilus. I think that you're bluffing, and I'm willing to wager my life on it. I'll see you on the field of battle. Yes, I suppose you will. That went about as well as I'd expected. Darius, raise the founding houses on the comms. Tell them that I'm ordering them to drop. All of our companies, our entire fleet, everything we have. As always, I will lead from the front. We're taking Coromodir, and we're doing it now. Silent K, I want you to remain at ready until I call for you. Prepare your mech warriors and wait for my signal. We're going to crush what remains of my uncle's directorate. With your company's help, I will retake the throne that was stolen from me, and come hell or high water, we will rescue Lord Madeira. I swear it on my father's name. This sounds big. Yeah, it does. This sounds like Final Mission big. Wake up everyone, you're missing the invasion.
You should listen to your uncle, Lady Arano. We have unfinished business, you and I. The Iberia still carries a full complement of battle mechs, plus enough firepower to level a city. And you know it's too late to withdraw your forces. When I reach Coromodir, I will drown your restoration in a sea of fire. Every dog in Arano colors will die. You took my son from me, Kamea. My hope for the future died with him. Now I'm killing yours.
Desperation play. Well, boss, things are looking pretty grim, I've got to say. But hey, at least we've figured out what Espinoza's secret weapon is. Thanks for that ray of sunshine, Yang. Did any of you see the wall behind Ostergaard? There were burn marks, bullet holes, what looked like small arms fire. His sailors must have tried to seize the bridge. If there was a mutiny attempt on the Iberia, it failed. And as unhinged as Ostergaard may have sounded, he was right. We can't withdraw our troops without the Directorate cutting them to ribbons, and we can't stop a Fortress-class dropship. At least, not through conventional means. You're about to give us an incredibly sketchy job, aren't you? I'm getting that feeling. Your instincts are as sharp as ever, Silent K. You're going to bring down the Iberia. How exactly? The Argo isn't exactly a warship. She doesn't even carry any weapons. No, but she is carrying something that can bring down a dropship. It very nearly destroyed the Argo, if memory serves. We're going to use the Locura. Nuh-uh, no way. Lady Arano, that code completely screwed us at Castle Nautilus. It nearly detonated our fuel tanks. It's too dangerous to go tinkering around with. We don't have a choice, Sumir. It's the closest thing we have to a weapon that could destroy that ship. If I were wrong about this, Pharaoh would have told us by now. Tell him, Doctor. We can do this, can't we? Yes, I think we can. Even if it doesn't destroy the Iberia, it'll cripple her long enough to take her out of the fight. But that code is a science experiment, not a weapon. I think that I can modify it into one, but there will be risks involved, and I can't offer any guarantees. If we don't do this, Ostergaard wipes the Restoration Army out with impunity. We can't let that happen. I imagined you'd feel that way. I'll go ahead and get started. We're still going to need a way to get the code into Ostergaard's ship. I'd suggest taking over a ground-based communications array, something on a network that the Iberia's computer trusts. There's a Directorate comm station on Lyris, the Throne World's second moon. It was the system's primary communications hub during my father's reign, and my uncle uses it for the same purpose now. We could use it to transmit the Locura, then destroy it. The control tower is automated, so there shouldn't be any collateral damage. You'd be killing two birds with one stone. I like how you think. I'll rig the explosives. We're likely to encounter heavy resistance when we touch down. I'll see if I can find an engineering solution that'll help us deal with it. Maybe my team could seize control of their turrets, making them fight for us for a change. You should probably try to bring a jump-capable lance if you can, Commander. Comm arrays are like this one on Lyris tend to be housed on elevated platforms with lots of ramps and choke points. Thank you, Doctor. We're hinging everything on this plan's success. It is vital that Ostergaard's attention remains fixed on me and the Restoration Army to the exclusion of your operation on Lyris. And so, I will give him something to focus on. I'm accelerating our offensive. We're marching on the Directorate's final stronghold, Cordia City, the capital of Coromodir. If a single dropship has enough power to wipe your entire large-scale Restoration Army, maybe you deserve to be terminated, right? I mean, it's a Fortress-class dropship, which is no joke, but it's not more than a company worth of mechs. I wouldn't say. Certainly more than a lance, but maybe less than a company. It'll look like you're overextending yourselves. That's good. He'll be eager to punish you for it. Give him hell, Lady Arano. We'll rendezvous with you on Coromodir when the job is done. We've got a job to do, people, and it'll be the biggest challenge we've ever taken on, so put on your war faces and follow the commander's lead. We've got a dropship to crash. View details? So we want something jump capable, right? I'm thinking Grasshopper Quickdraw Wolverine. Lark was impressive last night, did lots of good shooting. There was some good shooting all around, I'd say. Is this when we bring in our full lance? Our command lance? Or do we take the lighter mechs? So are we going to win? That's a good question. We're only bringing one jump-capable mech. Hopefully that's enough. Take your biggest, baddest mechs for sure? Okay. That's this lance. We did. No, we're not. We haven't lost anyone in a very long time. Sorry, Lark. Oh. I chalk it up to luck, but you can blame me if you think I deserve it. Lark is auto-killed in every game. And we do have a save. Yeah, if we wipe, we can definitely load up an old save and try again. Or spend more time grinding. Alright, let's see what we've got. Sorry about the rough landing. Farah, you okay in there? Yeah, I'm alright. This rumble seat is even less comfortable than it looks, though. Tell me about it. Did you find the care package I left in there for you? The explosives? Yes. I'll set them to bring down the control tower after I've uploaded the Locura to the Iberia.
Let's get moving, Commander. Lady Arano is counting on us.
That's not very far. The comm control station is there. Farah must survive. Turret control Alpha, turret control Bravo. That's not very far away. Means that they're about to drop, like, right on top of us, I'll bet. Oh no, they're just in there deep.
On my way.
looks like there aren't as many woods hexes as it would appear.
Acknowledged.
Don't get too far ahead. $45-tonner. Oh, Vindicator. Let's see, what else have we got? Okay, yeah, hurry on up. So with a save, we get to see Lark killed again and again. I mean, we could go back to an old save. 75-tonner, a Vindicator, a 35-tonner, a 65-tonner. They're not firing on us yet.
What's up, boss? Yes, Commander. Firing jump jets.
And that is an Orion 1K. That is a Vindicator. That is a heavy laser turret and a heavy shredder turret. Maybe the turrets first. Ooh, that's an autocannon 20. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that off the field. In private, I imagine Silent repeatedly loads that mission just to see me get cored over and over again for his sick, twisted amusement. That's not even remotely true. That explains the BattleTech time off stream. Thought they would hack the turrets. Maybe there's a way to... Oh, yeah. Forgot the turrets are about to be friendlies. If we can get to this zone... or this zone. But that's an autocannon 20 between us and that zone. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Do we go just on the Vindicator? Did that look like about 30 SRMs? Was that a catapult over here? See if we can get lucky and take one of them out before he has a chance to do anything. Nope. That was an LRM, not SRM. This Ghost Pepper Ranch on my tater tots is popping. Yeah, ghost peppers are hot, dude. What do you expect?
Waiting for orders.
Even in small doses, they're pretty intense.
Good to go. Confirmed.
Not the attack I was hoping to make with the Battlemaster this turn. Ghost Pepper will turn you into a ghost. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Poppin' as in good. I'm not a weenie like you guys. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, you know, be careful with that.
All weapons are go. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
I went to a new Korean restaurant. They were like, how spicy I wanted it. I said, how hot? They said 1 to 4. 3 was ghost pepper. I said 4 is the hottest. They said no, 1 is the hottest. Wow. So not only do they have something hotter than ghost pepper, they have 2 somethings hotter than ghost pepper.
Okay, it's official. Rumble seats are a bad idea. And I don't like getting shot at. I really, really don't.
Had some concerns. My dad don't tell me to be careful.
Commander. Move into position.
We've got really good odds on the Vindicator, but that Jenner is in kind of a nasty spot. Let's concentrate fire. Maybe we can get a PPC off the field. Yeah, alright, alright.
That hit something good.
Now that he's down to a couple lasers, and what was it, an LRM-5? No! Dang it. That means that at least some of the turrets are not going to be friendly. Yeah, the Shrek did do some good work, but then so did the Orion, which kind of sucks.
Standing by. Confirmed.
Oh, 1 PPC to anywhere on that right side, and he is down and out. Well, not quite. The leg might survive. I mean, if I hit him in the leg, he might survive 1 hit. Jenner. Alright, cycle through these again. Okay, there's only 1 turret. Help if I wouldn't hit the button 1 too many times. Alright, let's take out this Vindicator real quick.
Target neutralized.
Random guy, hey, how's it going? Glad you could join us. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't even realize you'd been in the chat for a minute. Oh wow, you've been in the chat for a minute. I didn't even notice. My bad. I feel foolish now. A nuke would have solved this real quick. Yeah, but then we wouldn't be able to upload the virus to the enemy dropship, which we absolutely need to do because there's no other way to take out a dropship. Where's that shredder turret? I think that's the one I want to take out with the autocannon 20. He's got 225 armor.
Engaging target.
Nuke the dropship. I mean, you're not wrong. I thought about doing a headshot on the Orion, or trying to,
Commander?
but I thought it would be better to save the morale until it was maxed out. Might not have been the best target, or best idea, but it was the one I went with. Actually, you know what? Oh, hold on. Still has 22 points.
I copy.
Trying to stay out of that, out from under that autocannon 20. Now this autocannon 10 does 60 damage because it has the a double plus. Oh, it takes 61 to get a headshot because of course it does. Alright, let's take out this turret then. Do it like this. Do lasers at the turret, the autocannon at the Orion.
Copy that.
Oh, and we missed with one of the lasers. It's a good thing we fired both of them.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Quad AC2s.
Enemy sensor lock detected.
Victor taking some fire.
Damage is light.
Oh, that turret's the one that's been putting out 30 LRMs per turn. We need to protect this sleep near him. We're not going to have a chance to. All the turrets are going to be against us.
Powering
No?
down enemy turrets, Commander. Give us a moment and we'll rewrite their targeting protocols.
Okay, we have allies.
What do you need?
Mark, we can't solve all our problems with nukes. A gigabyte of RAM should do the trick. Oh man. I remember back when the most convenient form of storage was like barely a megabyte.
Got it.
Leg, arm, looked like. That's fine. That's kind of why I put him there. Now we can use precise shot and still remain inspired. Did get him in the head at least once. My first computer had 16K of RAM. I remember playing on an Atari 2600, which, if I'm not mistaken, had, what, 2.6K of RAM? Or am I mistaken on that?
Receiving you.
I mean, because of the retro future aesthetic of BattleTech likes, I wouldn't be surprised if core memory somehow still existed. Yes, I'm also interested to know what kind of computer that was that had 16K, because Radio Shack Model 4 had 64K. Okay, seriously? It had that much? I thought it was not that powerful.
Location confirmed.
Apple II early version, not the Plus or E. Atari 2600 had less than a K of RAM. Okay, so that's our only target, so we're gonna kill a Jinner real quick.
Target eliminated.
I was not aware that the Radio Shack was that much more powerful than the early Apple. Was clean up today? Yeah. Epic explosion indeed.
Heading out.
Let's see if maybe Decker can also get in a headshot. Should be just one is all we need.
Firing a full salvo.
Well, we got the knockdown, which is good for an injury. And it should also hurt his initiative, right? Firing LRMs at this range, and he's actually pretty accurate with them.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander. Orders?
Wow, the Apple had between 4 and 48K.
Waiting for orders.
I want to be evasive and still be in the woods. Does that make sense?
Standing by.
Am I alone here?
On it. Giving him everything I've got.
Oh, he's prone. I didn't need to use the special ability. Man, that Orion is taking a lot to kill. There are so many PPC impacts this mission. Yeah, there are. Between the Shreks and Hoser.
Good to go.
Yeah, between the Shreks and Hoser, and honestly, none of the Op 4 have. That's kind of surprising. None of the enemy brought PPCs. $63. Okay, so hopefully.
Got it.
Yeah. All right. Orion down.
Hostile removed.
That's a lot of 4s.
Copy that. All weapons fired.
Yeah, take out that arm. Nope, didn't even go internal. They're shooting their own base. And it's about to be destroyed. If you're really into retro computing, I recommend looking up relay computers. A brief time in computing history where leading supercomputers were built off logic boards using relay switches. That is very retro. Going for that 18% headshot.
All weapons committed.
Nope. He's unsteady at least. And Victor continues to get wailed on. Maybe it's time for him to get out of there.
Waiting for orders. Yes, Commander.
Where can I put him where he can't be seen by literally everyone? Oh, yeah, I can use morale to stabilize him. Forgot about that. Thanks for pointing that out. And then we'll take out this heavy laser turret. Okay. So he's evasive, he's in woods, and also he's out of line of sight for most of the bad guys.
Receiving you.
No, I don't think it's worth doing a melee attack.
On my way.
I'll just get in his face and hopefully take out one of his arms, or maybe his center torso. Actually, 91. That would be at least 3 medium lasers. %. Yeah, we're likely to kill him on this volley. That's the center torso.
That's a kill.
Memory was stored on ferro rings that had to be woven by looms into steel wool and then layered in blocks. Wow. That sounds really low tech compared to what we've got today.
Ready for orders. Good to go. On my way.
Bravo turrets belong to us. All, what, how many of them?
Orders. On the move.
Let's win this thing. Yeah, attack, charge. I agree. And now the turrets are shooting at each other.
Receiving you.
They're attacking our turrets. Well, I'm gonna try to save the turrets if I can. Alright, that's one turret down, one remaining, I believe. Oh, it's not dead yet.
What do you need?
Target destroyed.
Turret on turret violence. Okay. Totally forgot that we had a third objective up there. No, I'm not trying to reach this objective. I'm just passing through on my way over there. Put up on them strapped to bust off caps. Interesting note, fiber optic cables were being experimented with in the late 1800s. Interesting. The intent was to use it for telegraph systems. It wasn't until an accident in the 70s when it became usable. There was an accident when the cables were ordered and cladding was put on the outside. Before that, there was no cladding. After they tested it, they discovered that the light now went around corners, and bam, fiber optic cables were born. I didn't even know that they were around in the 70s, let alone the 1800s.
Ready for orders. Affirmative. Move order received.
Oh, Farah's not on that mech, of course. I was just thinking I had to get one mech there. Farah's on board the Highlander, I'm guessing?
Moving out. Moving to position.
It's weird to me that it is 2022 and you can, in fact, still pay for and send a telegram. Can you? I don't even know where there is like a telegram office.
On my way. Aye, aye.
Alright, I'm inside. Should take me a few minutes to find the array's control center, hook up the drive, and prep the system to transmit the Locura to the Iberia.
And on that note, I'm going radio silent for a bit. I need to concentrate while I work on this. I'll be in touch
I
soon.
think it's sent over the internet, maybe.
Commander,
Yeah, if I were in
I'm
a
seeing
telegram
enemy
company,
activity
I would
all
definitely
over
make
our
use of the
comm
internet.
You're about to have company.
Alright, what do? Try to get a flank out here? Try to be evasive. Oh, how the tables have turned. I'll be with you in just a second. I just want to watch this. Oh, they're all Orions. Is that normal for them to all be Orions? Physical one can be sent via hand delivery via Western Union, apparently. Wikipedia keeps a list of countries that still allow telegrams. And yeah, I agree. No, not the PVC carriers.
Coordinates received. Let's see how you like this. Standing by. Standing by. Good to go. Going full throttle.
I want to shoot them. Yeah, you and me both. It's still obstructed. I'll try to close if we can. I'm trying to get that headshot though. For sure. 18%. Here goes nothing. Nope. Nothing wants to nuke them. Nuke them. Of course he does. We have to wait for the transmission to finish uploading though. Well, so much for that Shrek. And so much for the Sleipnir. And So much for the turret. Wow, those guys are just wrecking shop this turn. He's okay if you put a delay on a nuke. A short delay, but a very short delay. Yeah, we're losing people left and right.
Commander? Aye, aye.
Oh, do we take a shot this turn? 85, 80. With just the large laser? No. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna sprint and try to move up for next turn.
Acknowledged.
Oh, what are you doing? Don't get in their midst. Nuclear carpet bombing. No concept of restraint. Nope. Oh, he's not. Okay, he's shooting at the turret. That's fine. That's fine. That turret's not badly damaged yet. Okay, maybe that's not fine.
What's up, boss? Roger.
Yeah, let's get that autocannon off the field. If we can. 79%. Alright, so that's one of the Orions effectively neutralized, at least partly.
Ready for orders.
Well, it's not the odds I was hoping for.
Roger.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. No, Shrek, get out of there. Things are turning sour. We're down to what? How many turrets? 2 heavy snipers, 3 heavy snipers.
All weapons committed.
It is out of there. Those Shreks really, they did really help. They put a hurting on some of those Orions. Oh! And the turrets are doing some work too. think this one's done for.
Yes, Commander. Got it. Firing all weapons. Commander.
No, we're gonna be sprinting again this turn.
Copy that.
Next turn, hopefully, we'll be in their back. Ode to the turret gunner, indeed.
Orders?
Alas, poor Uruk, we hardly knew ye. Am I mixing up my metaphors? Yes, I am.
Position confirmed.
I want to be absolutely sure he's done for.
I copy. We can salvage that.
Would you stop running away and pelting us?
All weapons committed.
Okay, okay, I'll take that.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay, he's internal on his center torso and prone in the same spot where his buddy died.
Ready for orders. Roger that. Now let's see how you handle this. Orders. Moving out. Roger.
There's no kill like overkill.
Enemy down. Good to go.
We've still got 6 rounds to survive, so I'm guessing there's going to be more reinforcements. No such thing as overkill. Assault mechs inbound. Oh boy. Banshee, Battlemaster. Pesky little Jenner. Okay, Jägermech is priority 1. It has too much firepower and not enough armor. Actually, before we do that, Banshee Battlemaster. 2 PPCs, PPC and a slew of mediums. 1200, 1160. So, Banshee's only marginally tougher. Here goes nothing.
All weapons committed.
No. I've not been raking in the headshots like usual. Someone's really in trouble if they're listing Jenners and assault mechs.
Receiving you. Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Not what I meant to do. Let's see, there's the LRM, the SRM, and a medium laser. That would leave him with just the autocannon and a medium laser. Is it worth the morale? Yeah, I think it is.
Here it comes.
Not quite what I was hoping for. I know I said the Jägermech was priority target. No, I haven't fired a single shot at him.
Orders?
That's about to change. $75, $90, $70, $85, $95, $80. Yeah, we'll advance.
Confirmed.
We're still not in the front line, don't worry.
On it. I'm here.
I'm leaving you, Silent K.
Roger.
I appreciate the sentiment. Alright, let's try and disarm this Jägermech.
Copy that.
Ooh, and we went internal on his center.
Got past his armor.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Commander, Farah, I've just touched down, but we've got a problem. I have a squadron of Directorate Aerospace fighters on radar, and they're headed our way. Damn it, we need to clear out of here before they arrive. How much time have we got? Not much, and they're carrying enough hardware to blow our Leopard to hell and back again. I can do this, just keep the Directorate off me, Commander. I need only a few more minutes. Unfortunately, we're not really taking too much damage. All of our allies are dead, but we're still in decent shape. Okay, the Battlemaster is no longer in decent shape.
I've got an armor breach. Commander? I copy.
What do we think? Is this a good idea? Is the Jaeger mech gonna survive 2 PPCs to that side? He speaks those words. Yeah, it happens.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Center torso, center torso. Oh, head. Not exactly what I wanted. But at least we'd knocked the Banshee down. I mean, a hit with everything, so that's cool. Okay, and the Jaeger mech is dead. Not one of ours, but it's dead.
Standing by. Aye, aye. Firing. Full complement on enemy.
Okay, well, we've critted on his auto cannon at
Taking a
least.
critical hit.
Yeah, they did steal your kill. Okay, the Highlander's left side is looking really rough.
All weapons committed.
Yeah. On it. Affirmative. Critical hit, Commander.
Okay, now the Awesome is starting to take some damage. Just a little bit.
Yes, Commander. What's up, boss? Acknowledged. Roger that. Hostile eliminated.
Would you have been mad if your Highlander was killed by a Jenner? I would have been immensely mad. Especially considering that I made an effort to turn my strong side to him.
Waiting for orders.
Right, Zombie Mech has no guns in the arms. We'd have to get through his side torso to take out one of the PPCs. 162. That's 140. Ooh, if we hit him with enough stuff to the center torso, we might actually be able to get through that. Oh, no. That's a side shot. We're not going to hit his center torso like that. 46%? No.
Target's taking a critical hit.
On my paint. Maybe we should back up the Highlander. Yeah, it's starting to get kind of beaten up. Oh, he's got practically no armor left. Oh, I have no missiles.
What's up, boss?
We need to hit him with at least 2 PPCs center mass for this to be a kill. There's 1, there's 2.
Enemy down.
Oh, they went internal. Looked like, yeah, it did look like 3 hit center mass. 2 was all we needed. We got the kill. And Battlemaster is dangerous? Yeah, he is.
Receiving you. Orders? Ready for orders. Confirmed. Giving them everything I've got.
He's also going to be really tough. He's almost as tough as the Banshee was. Like 40 points less armor. Not in the arm, not in the arm.
Warning. Armor low.
I've been trying to have the Highlander just backpedal as much as possible. Ooh, do we finish off the Jenner? Or do we try to finish off the Battlemaster real quick? If we can get a headshot on the Battlemaster, this battle is over. Man, he's just so tough.
Critical damage detected.
Oh, he's almost overheated, too,
Commander?
so...
Receiving you. Affirmative.
You meant to say a Gauss rifle head. Yes, that's exactly what I meant. When I say a headshot, I mean a head kill.
Copy that.
Okay, so there's the machine guns and half of his medium lasers.
Critical hit, Commander.
Alright. So he's
Standing
less
by.
of a threat now. Do we go for the kill on the Jenner?
Moving to position.
$15.55. We'd have to hit him with our first and second, or all 3.
Affirmative.
Orano Restoration. This is Commodore Samuel Ostergaard, formerly of the Navy. As of today, I no longer serve my country. I come to you as a grieving father, not a Taurian sailor. My actions are my own. In 3 minutes' time, my ship will enter weapons range of your position. At that time, your lives will come to an abrupt end. I suggest you pray to whatever gods you...
Confused shouting.
Engaging target.
Head hit.
Good to go. Acknowledged. All weapons are go. Ready for orders.
Yeah, I saw the turret get a headshot on the Battlemaster. That wasn't one of ours. I mean, it was allied, but...
Yes, Commander.
If we can take out that arm, that would be a lot. That would be helpful.
That hit something good.
Alright, he's down to just the SRM. Pharaoh, we are out of time. Those fighters are almost within weapons range. I need to come get you now. Remote trigger armed, explosives primed. I'm ready. Meet me at the evac point and we'll get the hell out of here.
Mission successful.
Oh, we didn't get to kill the Battlemaster. Oh, the Gauss rifle shot? I didn't think that was a headshot. I thought I saw an orange number at one point, but I didn't see it actually breach the armor. And yeah, 3.14 million C-bills. All objectives successfully completed. Yeah, that's what I thought too. It looked like it, but it didn't register. We're gonna have some repairs to do on a couple of our mechs. Silent K got 1 kill, Hoser got 4, Medusa got 2, Decker MVP with 5 kills. In the Victor, no less. How did that happen? Definitely taking the Banshee part. Maybe an LRM-15 double plus. Medium laser double plus. Comm system double plus. Rangefinder, leg mod. Or we can just finish off an Orion. Okay, okay. So we did get an extra Orion part. Autocannon 10, LRM 15. Nothing special. We are the champions, my friends. Okay, I didn't think a dropship was quite that big. That was more like jump ship sized. The Iberia is gone, Uncle. Ostergaard can't help you, and you have no more cards to play. For the good of our people, you must end this. Order your troops to stand down. Our people. That's what this has always been about, you know. Had you only listened to me, I would never have taken your throne. I didn't desire power for its own sake. My only care was for the Reach, its prosperity, its enduring glory. And yet, you reached for that glory on the backs of our people. This thing that you've built, it isn't who we are. Your directorate has fallen, Uncle. Clinging to it will not help the Reach. Nothing will help the Reach. Not anymore. This war has doomed us all. The realm bleeds, Kamea. We're weaker now than we've ever been, and soon enough the sharks will begin to circle. If that happens, Lady Arana knows where to find me. You're a talented mercenary, Cedric Wolf. I'll give you that. But can your company hold off the full might of the Capellan Confederation, or the Federated Sons? How about the Free Worlds League? When the knives fall on the Aurigan Reach, you won't be able to protect it. Nobody will. That's a problem for another day. The truth of the matter, Uncle, is that you have only one more decision to make. Will you surrender and save the lives of your soldiers, or will you allow your pride to condemn them? As I said, niece, this was never about me. Coromodir is yours. No, Father, you cannot do this. The Reach depends on the Directorate for survival. For glory, you told me yourself that if we fail, the realm will die. The Directorate has already fallen, Victoria. We've lost. Continuing to fight would only cost more lives. Cost lives? Cost lives? You ordered me to kill 11,000 people on Perdition, and now you care about bloodshed? There is an ocean of blood on my hands, Father. I spilled it because you told me it was necessary. And it was, but our gambit has failed. It's over, Victoria. I know that's hard for you to accept, but you must stand down. No, Father. You may have gone craven, but I am a mech warrior. I will die before I concede defeat. You want this world, Kamea? Come and fight me for it. Your lance against mine at the tourney grounds. The contest that was denied us. You and me, to the death for the Reach. Aren't you tired of death yet, cousin? Was the Perdition massacre not enough for you? I did that for the Reach. It was for our people. It was my responsibility. I didn't have a choice. But you don't understand, and you never will. And so I'll make things easy for you. You don't have to understand why I've done the things I've done. You need only face me in the arena, where I will best you as I always have, as I was trained to do. You will give me what I want, or your dear Alexander will pay the price. My father was too weak to kill him, but I am not. Accept my challenge, Kamea. Accept it, or I will grind him to pulp under my battle mech's foot. I almost pity you. You'll have your fight, Victoria, and yours will be the last blood that I spill in this war. Prepare your mech warrior, Silent K. When I face my cousin in the arena, I want your company by my side. I've been waiting this moment a long time for this moment. Raju Montgomery will be avenged. May his training see us through. Have your lance meet me at the tourney grounds. It's long past time that we brought this war to a close.
That mech is ready to fight.
Orion K. And okay, so we've got Kamea. Oh, we've got a damaged Highlander. We're definitely bringing the Awesome. Do we risk the Highlander? Battlemaster. Wish I could see what the damage is to them. Oh boy. You have another? Yeah, I do. It's an 8T. One that's not heavily modified. Wait. Yeah, Yeah, it's not showing me how much damage or how much armor it has left. Alright. Wait. Do I get my armor back? I mean, I know it shows there's internal damage, but the armor is full. Yeah, we've barely taken any damage to our internals. If we can still have full armor, then we are definitely taking these guys again. Yeah, let's do this. Mag damage to the left arm of the Battlemaster has internal structure damage. Right torso, okay. Relatively minor internal damage. Face Lady Victoria Espinoza in a duel to the death. Recover Lord Alexander Madeira. Lady Kamea Arano must survive.
Command interface initiated.
Incoming transmission. Victoria, I need you to listen to me. The Directorate has fallen. Our armies have been routed. Even as I speak, Restoration forces are closing in on Cordia City. If you kill your cousin now, the entire Reach will fall into anarchy. And if Kamea wins, the Reach is doomed anyway. You've been telling me that for years now. Was it all a lie, Father? Victoria, this is not the time for a debate. You will attend to my words and obey me as you always have. I order you to stand down for the good of the Reach. And the Directorate is the Reach, Father, and I will never stop fighting for it. Wallow in your cowardice. I will win this war in spite of you. She's cut the line. You're gonna have to put her in the ground, Lady Arano. She's too far gone for this to end any other way. If that is her choice, then so be it. I'll do whatever I must to save Lord Madeira. Fall in on me, mech warriors. We have one more wrong to right. I'm guessing it's against a full lance of enemy mechs. Oh, wow, she can really book. Atlas 2, autocannon 20, 2 ER larges, 2 medium pulses, SRMs and LRMs.
Commander?
Do we have the Battlemaster run in for the flank? Yeah, let's try that. If worst comes to worst, we can always get in the water too. Still nothing on sensors, huh? Six. Okay, yeah, that works. And the awesome will keep to the left flank.
On it. Orders. Copy that. New sensor contact. What's up, boss? Got it.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
Yep, that's a whole lance. We're coming for you. We will destroy you, Victoria. It took you long enough, Kamea. I was beginning to wonder if you'd turn tail and run. It wouldn't have been the first time. Okay. The Jaeger mech shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm here for you, Victoria, and the justice of House Arano rides with me. How poetic. I have no justice for you, Kamea. No flowery words. Only pain and death and humiliation with Lord Madeira as your audience. Let him go, Victoria, now. Quit wasting your breath. We've both waited for this long enough. Come to me, cousin. Let's finish this. Ah yes, there's the 80s mecha sounding music.
Reading you loud and clear.
Good to go.
That one mech looked scary. Which one? The 100-tonner? Yeah, I thought that looked pretty scary too.
Location confirmed.
And they've got an awesome. We need to focus them one at a time, pick them apart. We have range advantage, we should use it. Yeah, the awesome has 30 LRMs and a large laser. The Jaeger mech has autocannons 2 and 5. Jaeger mech, kill him. I agree.
Affirmative.
Oh, large laser, and it's already internal. That thing has more structure than armor.
Cousin. Come closer.
No.
I'm listening.
Oh, let's see if we can... Oh, this would be just mint.
Engaging target. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay, that thing has a lot of armor. Should have stayed in the woods.
Not much armor left in that location.
Those ACs are low damage compared to our stuff. Jaeger has no armor. Backpedal and shoot, shoot and scoot. Did I see all those pluses on the mech? I did not. Let me see if I can... Okay, the flamers, the autocannon 20s are all double plus or triple pluses. Nuke? Indeed.
Yes, I hear you.
Good to go.
Woods is our friend. Stay away from that crab.
Tell me
Yeah,
what you need.
twin autocannon 20s. I'm not planning on being in his range any
I'm
more
on
than
the move.
I possibly can. Oh, the glare.
Reporting a critical strike. Follow me to victory.
Alright, command needs to survive.
They're stripping armor off of my mech. Standing by.
Dang. Well, 30 LRMs and 2 larges. Autocannon 10, PPC and 4 mediums. Maybe we get lucky.
Engaging target.
There maybe we don't. Oh, I should have been shooting at the Jaeger mech. I was hoping to one-shot the Cataphract, but... Alright, it's time to get Kamea out of there.
Warning. Armor low.
I'll make it happen.
Their torso is open.
Send your lancemates to me, Kamea. And watch.
No, I'm not getting within 9 hexes of that
Ready
thing.
for orders. Copy that. Roger that.
24 damage, wow. That is some serious damage reduction.
What do you need? Roger that.
Follow me to victory. I'm taking structural damage. Yes, I hear you. You have my attention.
Let's get that Jaeger mech down and out like we said we were gonna try and do. Or do we try to finish off the Cataphract before he has a chance to get close? Oh man. $77. So it's gonna take more than just the Gauss. I need a Gauss and an LRM. Oh. Or we could just totally whiff with the Gauss and still get the kill.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Fire and steel.
Reading you loud and clear.
Position confirmed. Locking in all weapon systems.
Oh, the legs. Not even the arms, I hit the legs.
I'm taking serious damage. I'm listening.
No, shoot at the crab and hope for friendly fire with the Jaeger.
Tell me what you need. on it.
Oh, we can't even target the carrot crab anymore. Oh, with the awesome. May need to sacrifice someone. Not if I can help it. Oh, we can do a full alpha strike against this Jaeger mech. He is gonna hurt.
Pierce through the armor.
Aye, aye. Confirmed. Confirmed. Reporting
Surprised he
critical
survived too. You're as much a victim as you are a murderer, Victoria. Your father raised you to kill in his name. And you are a fool. Your father raised you to believe you were the hero of some ridiculous fairy tale, and you still believe it, even now. I don't know what I believe anymore, but this madness must end, and if you won't stop it, I will.
Yes, I hear you.
Roger.
Regroup. Yeah, the Jaeger has no more weapons, but I want to get the kill. I mean, I don't need the kill, I guess. I don't want him to get into melee range, for sure. But the Battlemaster really doesn't... The medium lasers are going to be kind of useless against the autocannon 20 because they have the same range. So yeah, we're going to kill the Jaeger with the Battlemaster. Doubted it for a second.
Enemy down.
Oh no. Okay, Kamea needs to just sprint.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Is this the edge of the map? Is that as far as we can go?
For justice. For the restoration.
She said, as she beat a strategic retreat.
Damage minimal.
Will we use the Battlemaster as a scout now? Yeah, that's kind of what he's there for. She's an Atlas. I would show the thing, show that is pulling weak side to the King Crab. Yeah, I thought it was more important to get out of range of the King Crab.
Waiting for orders. On my way. Firing all weapons.
Oh, it's starting to turn gray. I was getting worried that she wasn't taking any damage at all. I would have tried firing with 4max. You can't run away from that King Crab, I don't think. Yeah. It might be time to close the gap and just limit the damage that we take.
Engaging target.
The Directorate must fall.
Oh, she is going after
I'm
Kamea.
taking heavy
Something
damage.
fierce.
Tell me what you need. I'm coming for you, cousin. The Directorate.
dies today.
Neutralizing threat.
Oh man. Wait, why are her odds of hit so low? 30%? Pitiful. Just retreat command, they'll go after her over everything.
Yes, Commander. Location confirmed.
$109. That would be several medium lasers. %. Let's do this. Yeah.
Got past his armor.
There you go. Yes, indeed. I will sacrifice the Highlander if it gets me the kill on that King Crab.
Standing by. Roger that.
Don't have the morale for another range shot. I was really hoping to... Is she like immune to headshots or something? Is that why I can't hit her in the head?
Firing full complement on enemy.
Oh, we got the knockdown.
Your father has already surrendered, Victoria. Your cause is lost.
Then he is weak. I will never stand down.
I'm losing components.
Yeah, you missed a 90.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
Move her back. Yeah. Oh man. 117. 50%. That's gonna be the autocannon and at least one laser. Use more and terminate that king crab. Torso shot? Torso shot. Oh, that's the autocannon hit where we needed it to.
Inflicting heavy damage.
Left arm destroyed, left torso destroyed, that's fine. As long as Kamea doesn't get killed. Miss that passed right through him. Yeah, I noticed her heat was really high.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got 50 points left. She needs to run back now. She might have an XL. I don't think there are XL engines in this game. At least not in vanilla.
On my way. Affirmative.
All of this death, the coup, perdition, mastiff, all of it, for nothing. It was always for nothing, Victoria. The Directorate was never going to be the return to glory that your father promised. I know, cousin. I know. Our fathers lied to us. There's no future for the Reach. You're the hero of nothing, cousin. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Victoria. You left me no choice. But make no mistake. Justice has been served here today. I am the Sword of Restoration. And Coromodir is free.
All weapons committed.
I thought that looked like a miss, but apparently it wasn't.
Destroyed. Mission successful.
The Gauss rifle did miss. It's everything else that did it. And that was worth 4 million C-bills. Oh, no king crab parts? Weak. I mean, awesome, I guess. Leg mod, heat sinks. And a gyro, sure. And a medium laser. No king crab parts. Oh, we got the leg mod. Oh, I will be happy with the reward. I thought you were dead. Is that the Decaro achievement?
I began this restoration because my birthright was stolen, and I wanted it back. Not for the people of the Reach, but because it was mine. I wanted war, for all the wrong reasons. But on Weldry, I traded that naivete for nobler purpose. Seeing my people suffering with my own eyes taught me why I must fight. On Artru, I found humility. Blinded by righteousness, I was reckless in my pursuit of power, and it almost cost us the war.
I'm surprised you clipped that and not your kill of the king crab.
I learned to steel my heart. I chose necessity over conscience. A choice that nearly broke me. Finally, on Coromodir, the world of my birth, I found resolve. And standing over my cousin's broken body, victory. Only through these lessons, paid for in blood, did I become a ruler worthy of title. A high lady prepared to sit the Cormorant throne, the protector of Coromodir, the sword of restoration. But this question still plagues me. Am I a hero? Did I sacrifice too much at the altar of victory? Do my triumphs outweigh my mistakes? War is a clash between conscience and necessity. An ocean of chaos and bloody compromise. War shapes history. And history chooses its heroes. As for you, mercenary, you made the liberation of the Oregon Reach a reality. Every trial I faced would have been my last without your skill on the battlefield. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. And you know what? It doesn't matter if you believe it, because others do. As I believed in the heroes of my father's stories. After all, when we are gone, stories are what remain.
And roll credits? Indeed, actually. Oh, this is cool. King Crab is interesting, actually. She is scripted to not take headshots and basically has 0% salvage rate. You can technically get it if you force her to die via knockdowns, but it bugs out. Why do I fight? To keep nukes away from Lark. I fight for, I guess, revenge for Mastiff was really the motivation that I felt going into it. But then, you know, for the greater good after a certain point. Have I ever played campaign without the story? No, actually. This is my first time playing through the game at all. All the behind-the-scenes stuff. That's cool. No rogue tech. I don't know if I'm ready for that. If anything, I might do some, what is it, Commander's Edition or Extended. Did very well. You lost a little morale at the beginning, but things started getting better. Glad I was here to witness this life milestone for you. Ah. Well, I appreciate you guys joining me. I really do. Thanks for being along for the ride. I know this game has been out for a while, and you guys have had plenty of opportunities to watch other people play it, so it means a lot to me that you were here for me when I was doing it. And I appreciate the advice and the experience that you guys brought to the table. And yeah, I feel like that went pretty well altogether. I'm really happy with that. I'm really pleased with the story. I might try to use this as an entry point to get Gemini into the franchise. I don't know. She is a fan of some strategy games, but she says there has to be an element of that that personal conflict element and the emotional motivations for her. She's not in it just for the giant robots. Her words, not mine. Wow, crashed out. GG, been lurking and watching, even if I wasn't saying much. We get to watch her play then? When is she streaming? She hasn't streamed in a while. She finds it to be a lot more stressful, I think, than I do. And I mean, I do find it somewhat stressful. But she was feeling a lot of anxiety about it, and so she stopped streaming. Maybe we can stream together. That would be cool. We'll have to see. I'll try to talk her into it, but I can't promise anything. She's pretty reluctant. Also made a couple Shadowrun games with tactical combat. Interesting. I didn't know Shadowrun was anything but tabletop these days. Except, wasn't there like a shooter in the Shadowrun franchise? What is our next game boss? I don't know. Maybe some XCOM, maybe some Master of Orion. A bunch of good RPG turn-based. MechWarrior 5, MechWarrior Online. I'm not getting into MechWarrior Online. And I tried MechWarrior 5. I tried MechWarrior 5 and I just can't get the controls on the console. The joysticks just throw me off too much. With the torso twisting and the legs being independent. And no, I'm not interested in 40k. I don't know. I'm gonna probably take a break on Fridays for a while. Yes, boo. Well, I'm sorry. I will keep playing on Thursdays. That you have my word. I want to at least make it to the clan invasion and start trying to take on some clan scum. There are several Shadowrun games they made. I can come with you as you go out on the town. And Ison, in memory of. Interesting. Fridays are now the Silent K mukbang streams. I might be open to suggestions as for what to play next, but it might be a little while before I start any new projects, is what I'm trying to say. I want to see you eat KFC. Why KFC? There aren't even any KFCs around here. It's all Popeyes. The new Master of Magic is coming out? Ooh. That sounds interesting. Because it's delicious. Bushes also is around here. They're really good. They don't do... Mostly I do strips from Bushes. I don't usually do the bone-in chicken. Look forward to the next Mech HQ stream. I appreciate that, and I look forward to it as well. We're at, I feel like, kind of an interesting point right now where we're starting to outgrow our leadership. Can we see you eat bushes? Possibly, but unlikely. If I had to lay down my dollar, I'd like to see in a similar genre of game, Silent K stream XCOM or Battle Brothers. Battle Brothers. I've not heard of that one. Do please elaborate. What is Battle Brothers? House Jenkins. Just started playing a few months ago, Medieval Mercenaries. Interesting. More strategy oriented? Should raid someone? I don't even know how to raid someone. I have no idea who's even streaming right now that I could raid, and I don't know how to raid in the first place. Open turn-based RPG. Interesting. I'm open to suggestions if you guys have someone in particular you'd like me to raid. If not, I don't know if Tirak is live. That would probably be my handmade prism. Take a look on Steam. If you want to take a look sometime, we could do it over Discord if you ever want to look. Alright, so it's /raid handmade prism. The raid has been created. Alright, you guys. Well, thanks again for joining me. It's been a pleasure. It's been an amazing journey, and I appreciate everyone who's been there for it. Don't forget to like, comment, follow, subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, link to my Twitch is in the description. Link to the Discord is in my Twitch bio. And I will see you guys next week for some Mega Mech. So until then, have a good night.